Guided Meditation. Step 2. Welcoming your emotions. Now that you have prepared your body and your breath, it is time to go deeper. The second step is an invitation to welcome your emotions with kindness, as if you were receiving an important guest. So often we spend our lives trying to control or avoid the feelings that disturb us. We run from sadness, anger, and anxiety, believing that if we ignore them, they will disappear. But the truth is that every unacknowledged emotion remains alive within us, waiting to be heard. Today, you will learn to look at them without fear, allowing healing to begin from the inside out. Find a comfortable position once again. If you prefer, remain in the same posture as in the first step, with your spine upright or your body lying down as long as you are relaxed. Gently close your eyes and spend a few moments noticing your natural breath. Let each inhale be an invitation to connect with your inner world, and each exhale a release of the external world. As you breathe, bring your awareness to your heart. Imagine that with each beat, it opens a safe space within you. Visualize this space as a serene garden, a place where everything can exist without judgment. It might be a green field, a quiet beach, or a room lit by candles. Choose the image that brings you the most comfort. This inner garden is your refuge. Here, every emotion is welcome. Now, slowly begin to notice what is alive within you at this very moment. Perhaps a sense of joy arises, or a memory of sadness, a fear you try to hide, or simply a feeling of tiredness. Do not force anything to appear, just observe. Emotions are like visitors. Some arrive with intensity, others approach timidly. All of them have something to say. If a specific emotion presents itself, silently give it a name. It might be sadness, anxiety, love, anger, loneliness, or anything else. Simply acknowledge it. I see you, sadness. I recognize you, anxiety. By naming it, you create space between yourself and the emotion. It is no longer an invisible enemy, but something you can calmly observe. Take a deep breath and imagine that each emotion is a child knocking at your door. Instead of closing the door or ignoring it, you open the door and invite the child in. This child may be scared, crying, or even angry. Your task is not to scold or change what it feels, but to offer acceptance. Silently say, "I allow you to be here. You are part of me." Some emotions may bring physical discomfort, a tightness in the chest, a knot in the stomach, a tension in the shoulders. Instead of fighting these sensations, breathe into them. Inhale deeply, sending oxygen to the area of discomfort, and exhale softly, as if caressing that space with your breath. Imagine each breath dissolving the hardness, creating room for understanding. Remember, feeling is not dangerous. No emotion is permanent. They are like waves in the ocean, rising, cresting, and inevitably transforming. Fear moves, sadness shifts, joy expands and retreats. Your role is simply to watch the movement without being swept away. You are the ocean, not the wave. If critical thoughts arise, "I shouldn't feel this. I need to stop crying. This is weak," treat them as clouds passing through the sky. Thank them for their attempt to protect you, but do not hold on. Return to the breath and the sensations in your body. Welcoming means allowing everything to exist, including judgments, without giving them control. Now imagine that each emotion carries a message. Perhaps sadness is asking for rest, anger is pointing to a crossed boundary, fear is signaling a need for care. Silently ask, "Dear emotion, what do you want to show me?" Do not expect an immediate answer. Sometimes the message is simply the need to be felt. Other times, a memory or gentle insight may arise. Trust whatever comes, even if it is only silence. Visualize a gentle light surrounding you and the emotion that is present. This light can be golden, blue, pink. Choose the color that brings the most comfort. Feel that this light is not trying to erase the emotion, but to embrace it. It is like a warm blanket on a cold night, offering safety. This light represents your own ability to love yourself, even in the parts you find difficult. Breathe into this light. With each inhale, imagine that you are nourishing the emotion with acceptance. With each exhale, imagine it softening, like a child finally finding comfort in loving arms. You do not need to fix anything. The simple act of feeling is the beginning of healing. If several emotions appear at once, do not try to choose between them. Let them all sit around you, like guests in a circle of conversation. Some may remain silent, others may try to speak loudly. Just listen. Your presence is enough. Now, return your awareness to your heart. Imagine that with each beat, it sends a message to all emotions. You are welcome. I am big enough to feel everything. Nothing in me is wrong. Allow this message to spread like warm waves, reaching every corner of your being. You may notice tears, shivers, or a sense of relief. Or perhaps nothing seems to happen right now. All of it is perfectly okay. Healing follows its own rhythm. Sometimes simply staying present is already the transformation. Remain in this loving presence for a few minutes. Observe, breathe, feel. If at any moment an emotion feels overwhelming, return to the breath. Imagine the roots you created in the first step, connecting your feet to the earth. Feel the support of the planet beneath you, reminding you that it is safe to feel and that nothing needs to be carried alone. Silently repeat a few gentle phrases like a mantra. I welcome what I feel. My emotions are messengers, not enemies. I am larger than any sensation. It is safe for me to feel and release. Let these words settle inside you like seeds planted in fertile soil. They will sprout in their own time, bringing greater understanding and lightness. When you feel ready to close, slowly bring your attention back to your physical body. Sense once again the contact of your feet, your hands, your spine. Notice the temperature of the air, the sounds around you, the scent of the space. Gently move your fingers, stretch your shoulders, and take a deeper breath. Before opening your eyes, thank yourself for this meeting. Recognizing and welcoming your emotions is an act of courage. You are learning to befriend yourself, to listen to what your inner world wants to share. As you open your eyes, carry this awareness with you. Emotions will continue to arise, but now you know you do not have to run from them. They are part of life, and each one, when heard, opens a path to healing. This is only the second step, but it already carries immense power. By welcoming your emotions, you begin to dissolve old blockages and create space for the energy of spiritual connection, which will deepen in the next stage of this journey.